Today I wanted to show you a curly hair method that I've been using that has really worked great for my natural curly hair. My hair is kind of curly and wavy, so it's always a pain to keep it curled and not frizzy and have a good amount of volume as well. But this method has really worked. So the first thing is when you get finish washing your hair and you're like stepping out of the shower or whatever, really wring through your hair like 4 or 5 times. Get all that water out of the hair. And then use a microfiber towel. This is like the little head wrap ones. Or you could also use a t-shirt. Just to make sure that there's no friction to add to the frizz. And then also to absorb the water a lot better. So I do that. Then once your hair is kind of dry, then really just scrunch, make sure all the moisture is out. You want to get as much out as possible before you start adding products to the hair. That could take a while. So just continue to do that as much as you can so the hair is pretty, not dry, and but not soaking wet. So brush through the hair with your fingers or with a comb. Then there's 2 products that I like to use. This is a curl sculptor by Mixed Chicks. You can also use a curl cream. So we're going to apply that. I think I used maybe like a little larger than a dollar size or a quarter size. In Canada we have dollar coins. So add that all through the hair. Make sure the hair is good and full of product. I like to kind of go down the hair. So if you are like me and you are a 90s, you remember the 90s, we had gel. And back in those days, gel made your hair super sticky and super stiff. And your hair always looked wet. So that is what you actually want right now. I have been using mousse for years and years because I just hated the way the gel was on my hair. But this technique, you need some gel. So I have Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Styling Gel. This is one I like. Oh, I'm gonna get, just gonna apply some. So you do need a lot of product, unfortunately, but you'll see how we kind of get rid of that that hard, stiff hair. So we're just gonna add some gel to all of the hair again. Then I have thick hair, and I want to make sure it is distributed all through the hair. So I'm just gonna clip half of my hair up. Then add some more gel. And I'm using just a little larger than a quarter. So I'll put that through the hair. And again, I like to kind of slide the hands down the hair. Then I'll do the same thing to the top part again. Lots of product. I'm kind of bringing the back to the sides to make sure that that gets a lot of product in it as well. Okay. Now now that our hair is a big jelly mess, we are going to scrunch the hair. Just keep scrunching until you like the curls that are there, the curls and the waves. See right here I have some waves, but then on this side I have more curls. My hair's just kind of wacky that way. And then I have cowlicks in my hairline, but I've learned to live with it and love it. Just really scrunch that hair. So once your hair is scrunched the way that you like it, we are going to let it dry. Now you don't want to touch your hair. Try not to. I have a habit of always touching my hair as well. And then you can let it air dry, which might take a longer amount of time. If you have a blow dryer with the diffuser attachment, those are great for curly hair. So I am going to let my hair air dry and I will be back. Okay. I have been waiting, I guess it's been about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, because I let my hair air dry and my hair takes forever. So if you have thinner hair than mine, you can definitely, it'll be less time. So one thing I wanted to share with when you put the gel in and you're scrunching, if you're finding that the hair isn't curling, a really good way is to kind of scoop the hair up and then hold it in your hand for just a few seconds. Like I usually hold it for 10 seconds and then let it go, and then it'll give this nice curl. Just a little tip that I've learned. Okay, so now my hair is dry and it is super crunchy. I'll try to come closer so you can hear the crunch. That's stiff. So yeah, stiff and crunchy. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scrunch the crunch out. So just grab the hair and scrunch, and I kind of go scrunch and then move my fingers around a little bit just to really get that out. Okay, so this side's pretty much done. So if you want, you can put a little bit of mousse or a teeny tiny bit of gel just to give it a little hold. But that is pretty much it. So I'll just do this side. I find the front section is the hardest to scrunch out. I have cowlicks all the time. I will just take that hair and pin it back. This part's still a little wavy, but it's got a little frizzy. But oh well, I probably didn't get enough gel in that section, in that part. Just undo this. kind of sticking together. But there we go, that's pretty much it. It's a nice movable hair that's not thick or that's not sticky and stiff. Then curls that'll last all day. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you find it helpful. And please stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.